What up, dog ganglions? It's another one of them Turn Up University present. Yeah, Saturday night, Sundays. You hear me? Where it's always a good time to talk about it. I'm the commissioner. And that right there is Mr. Honorable Mention, the G. I always speak with we. Yes, Lord. Another edition of one of these, though. On this Monday, October, it's supposed to be a fall day, kind of blended in.
I think it's Tuesday.
In the mud or something like that, though.
I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, gang?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Let me check my phone partly, y'all. He right, Tuesday, October 15th.
We had that Sunday dinner last night.
Man.
Yeah, I made you think it was
This Saturday night Sundays and yesterday was Sunday night Monday. But this shit, it was going down. I ain't gonna lie. Bro put that meal together and they got I stuck with it. Seen he cook the whole shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Usually I don't go home full to my girl and anything like this and things like that. I stuck around for that plate though, you hear me? He got taught by the right motherfuckers though, man. You hear me, granny and mommy. So you know he put at least an anchor in that bitch. I was ready for it. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to all my people that can whip a pill, man. Ain't just a mom, man. Shout out to my dads that know how to get it on, man. In that kitchen, better stay far with that thing though. But it was a good weekend of sports though. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it though, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like what was going on. Lamar Jackson and Henry, the boys get their thing together. Dallas fake Cowboys, them boys. Them the only Cowboys riding around with no pistol. They got it all knives. They got their ass spanked out the building by them Lions, man. Shout out to all my niggas, man, that been a real Lions fan that ain't from Detroit. That still been riding with them as long as they been ass. And now y'all winning, and it look like y'all for real, man. So shout out to y'all. But on the other end of that, woo, Cleveland, yeah. Murder, she wrote, murder, she wrote. It was like Deshaun Watson part of that Diddy gate about this shit. But I'm gonna leave that right there. It was like, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? But that boy Jay Daniels for the Washington, he doing this thing too though. You peep any sports, honorable mention?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a one.
All he do is read books. He ain't got no TVs in his house. That boy Jay Daniels, though, for Washington, shout out to the black quarterbacks, man, in the league doing their thing, man. Showing that we can stand in the pocket and know when to bring that thing down, man. Y'all keep that thing going, though, you hear me? But speaking of sports, though, for real, you know, today's riff a little bit about uh, understanding not only logistics, but the power of teamwork and what it means to have and what it is that we live with that takes those logistics and that teamwork, though. You know what I mean?
Together, everyone achieves more.
For sure.
Together.
Yes, Lord.
That's the T. That's the T.
Yep. And it seems nowadays, man, we really losing sight of the true essence of team working, what it means, and everybody playing their position and their knowing roles to get things done for not only the vision, the manifestation, and not only that, for the greater of the good, not for just you, not for me, for we. You know what I mean? And kind of got a problem with people who like to say, I don't give a fuck, or I don't need nobody, or I did this. You know, fake self-made motherfuckers and things like this and things like that. And what I mean by fake self-made, and how could you have the audacity to say, fuck a motherfucker, or you ain't need nobody, or ain't nobody help you do no shit, man. And, you know, I like to think that's really so far from the truth. You know what I mean? Because most of us at least got one motherfucker, whether it's somebody that you want to be there or not, or a group. You know what I'm saying? That you can get with. You feel me? And to get things done, sometimes we gotta understand that it takes more than just yourself. You know what I mean? It takes others to get things done, to have certain things in its perspective. But I ain't gonna fall too far into it. Honorable G, what's your take on the game?
Well, first of all, obviously I'm the light-skinned one, and I'm a little bit more sensitive about it. I'm a little bit more petty about the subject.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even talk to you without using the technology that somebody made so you can see me on this screen.
Man, come on
So,
now.
again, if you don't need nobody, only use stuff that you made. And most of us ain't made shit but babies, and y'all been using them. Ooh, right. So again, don't use nobody else's technology. Don't use a stove. Don't use a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Don't live in a house. All of these things was created and given to us by generations before us. So we need a little bit more respect, and we need to understand we need everybody need everybody.
Yes, Lord.
You want to say I don't need nobody, then go to the grocery store. Well, what if the grocery store closed? Come on. So if you ain't no farmer, if you don't know old McDonald, and you don't got no shit that you produce yourself in your backyard, you do need somebody. Yeah, we all need each other. Everyone. That's why streets got roads that lead to sidewalks, that lead to driveways. So we can all connect. Hello? Right.
Bring this shit together.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
How would they fix this street if it wasn't for us to get to each other?
Mm-hmm. And that's a great lead to kind of what I want to get to. These boys that's on strike, man, that ain't taking in them goddamn bundle crate trains about this shit though, you hear me? That shit to bust down and put on the train and put on the trucks, you hear me? If them boys don't go back and take their job and they don't come to a CBA, and again, people don't respect the real situation and the power that they hold for importing, exporting, to move certain things and have certain things in its proper place for our own convenience to go get it and have access to this.
Oh, like this? Do you like chocolate? Most people do like chocolate. I love me some chocolate. But sure. Guess what? The cocoa beans can only be grown in a tropical climate that's very warm all the time.
Yeah.
So all our chocolate that we get come from somewhere else.
Right.
So you go turn into the whole thing when you can't get nothing to eat and you go grab a Snickers. You can't go just grab a Snickers if the chocolate is stuck where it's made at. Right. That coffee. Part. We love us some coffee. Coffee is made in Brazil and Colombia.
Yes, Lord.
We don't make coffee here.
We don't make coffee beans.
All our coffee is imported. So imagine we can't get them two things, coffee and chocolate. Man, the world will go crazy without coffee and
so
chocolate.
So imagine an American world where coffee is not at your access.
No Starbucks?
How they gonna be able to make it? If these boys don't go back to work, how we gonna have stuff in the goddamn stores, y'all? Is what we have to understand. Things are going to get scarce if we don't understand that it takes everyone to make everything move. There is no hire or lawyer to this shit, though. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is in a proper place where they're supposed to be in a divine time to make sure that everything goes. Anytime one of those things gets hicked up, stopped, then that means these certain access that we had to certain things are not going to be there.
Respect the trucker, respect the farmer, and in turn they respect the consumer.
We all need somebody. This was the point of making Undercover Boss. The point was to not get so high of being the boss and forgetting that you used to be this employee and had this hunger. So don't act like that this employee is littler than you, or don't belittle them because they actually doing the groundwork to make your business successful. So how dare you not even give them more glory, more appreciation, more love, more respect.
Respect. That's the one.
Because that's what we all forgetting. We thinking we so high up, we don't need nobody. Man, stop that. We got to stop that kind of shit, that whole thought process, man, of thinking that you don't need nobody. That's like saying you don't need support, man. Everybody needs that shit, man. Everybody needs something for you to gain some access to anything in the world or some shit that you don't own and don't belong to you, mean you needed somebody. Just because you don't know them, they not in you or with you through your, your daily life or whatever, you still needed them. We gotta understand, man, ain't nobody too high or too low, man. Stop being there. Quit being too holy or now and quit being so low that you shallow in this bitch. Keep it even kill with this shit, man. Respect all the love, man. Understand that we all here to do our own purpose, man. We all got a job to do, man. And it don't go with nobody, but it go with everybody, if you can understand what I'm saying. So let's keep love and peace and let's respect everybody's feet. You feel me? That's where we at with this shit, man. Respect where everything at, man. Quit acting like shit don't move only if you make it. No, that ain't how it goes. Shit only move with the motherfuckers that make that shit move, though. You hear me? And everybody don't make everything move, man. So everybody respect everybody motherfucking movement and all the things that's moving. And if we want shit to keep moving, then we got to find a way to keep grooving together. Hello? And let the church say it. Yes, Lord. Thank you. Come on now. I'm the commissioner, and that is the honorable mention the G. Yes, Lord. This is Saturday night, Sunday on the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Evil. What's time? It's only divine time where we at, man. Turn up university. Make sure you turn up you. Catch the major in that. We be back. Thank you.